Hey guys, today's reading we're going to uncover what's next in this connection between you and your person. It's a timeless reading, so anytime you bump into this video, that will be fine. Although I'm thinking of doing more of these because energies do change and time is fluid. Here are the three options. Group 1, Red Jasper. Group 2, Tangerine Quartz. Group 3, Unakite. You know the drill. You can simply pause the video if you need to meditate which of these three crystals are calling you out the most, whether that's the Red Jasper for Group 1, Tangerine Quartz for Group 2, or Unakite Crystal for Group number 3. Hello, Group number 1. You chose Red Jasper. Let's find out what's next in this connection between you and your person. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose Group number 1. You have here the Tower. Ooh. Next, you got here 8 of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. The Empress. And you got here 2 of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, wow, you got here Knight of Cups. Wow, this is actually good. All right, and I'll tell you why. But first, I'm actually seeing here a lot of fire energies. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also seeing here water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, especially Scorpio. And then I'm also seeing here strong Taurus energy if it's actually Earth. And then we also have Libra if it's air. So what's next in this connection between you and your person, Group number 1? First and foremost, there's definitely a lot of changes in this connection. You have the Tower. Tower talks about changes or some sudden disruption in your connection. It was unexpected for some of you, okay? It was something that you were not really seeing, okay? But the Tower happens because there's something that needs to change. Something is no longer good for you or this person. Whatever that is, whether that's a behavior or whether that's actually, some things that are actually causing some blockage in this relationship. And that needs to happen for the both of you to also contemplate is what I'm hearing from Spirit. I'm actually also getting here, one of you pulled away from this connection because somebody got hurt, okay? So whether it's you who decided to pull away from this connection, you were probably hurt about how this person made you feel. Somebody felt left out with this 5 of Pentacles, or somebody felt as if they're ignored or they're not actually being acknowledged by this other person, or that this person is actually not prioritizing them. That's actually the energy I'm getting. Somebody felt as if they were taken for granted, okay? Because there's a lot of hurt. And it also left somebody, feeling the need to defend themselves, okay? That's actually what I'm getting here. Some of you watching, I feel that because of this Tower, all right, the sudden changes. So for some of you guys are actually separated because they're showing me here somebody walked away or somebody pulled away from the connection. And if that is also you, somebody in this connection actually, decided to work on themselves first. Okay, with the Empress. For some of you, this Tower moment, it actually pushed you to work on loving yourself. That's actually what I'm getting. It helped you to realize, because for me, with this owl over here, that's wisdom. It helped you to realize something about yourself. What is this connection really teaching you? Some of you, if you're not yet doing the inner work, I'm actually getting here that you will be doing that. You will be stepping into your Empress power. You're going to finally realize, you know what? Maybe this relationship or this connection is helping me to love myself first, to put myself first, is actually what I'm hearing. Because there's something about self-worth here. Somebody felt neglected. Somebody felt as if this other person is not paying attention or is not really taking the connection seriously. There's also something about decision making, okay? Either the person that you're dealing with is actually not being very decisive about this relationship, or they're not being very clear with their decisions about the direction of this relationship even. But I feel for some of you, you're already doing this. You're already doing the healing work or the inner work. And I'm seeing here that this person's recognizing that, okay? Even though you are separated from each other. Energetically speaking, this person is actually feeling it. And so I'm actually getting here that there's going to be, an offer here with the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is always talking about an offer of romance. So I'm actually getting here that somebody's really going to be serious to make an offer. Either reach out to you and be more decisive now to take this connection to the next level. For some of you, it might take a while before that happens. But I'm actually hearing right now from Spirit, this person is serious, okay? This person really wanted to offer you this love because they are seeing you as the Empress. And especially if you did the inner work, that this entire situation that happened between you and your person, it actually triggered for you to heal yourself and to realize your value even. This person's seeing that, okay? For some of you, this person's taking a long time to make a move on you because it might actually also hurt another person. If they are already married with kids, that's their main issue. Leaving someone behind, okay? For some of you, I'm even hearing that I waited for so long. And this person is actually just there, standing in the balcony with the Two of Wands, not doing anything, having a hard time deciding, what do you want, okay? And instead of waiting, I feel some of you are actually just working on yourself or will be working on yourself. And eventually there is going to be clarity as well. That's also what I'm hearing. Somebody's going to be ready to offer their cup of love. Especially when you're in this energy already, the Empress. Because the Empress loves herself. She's very giving to others. She's very generous. But she knows her worth. She doesn't settle for less. Okay? And I feel that this person's seeing that in you. You're not settling for less. You know your value now. Okay? And that's a big change. And that's also the reason why there was a tower moment in your connection. Because something is not right anymore. It's not serving you for your highest good, even this person. So I'm hearing from Spirit, this had to happen. So that it will trigger the both of you to heal. It will trigger you to step into your Empress power or to love yourself. Again, with the owl, that's wisdom. You guys are learning from this, okay? It's making you a lot more wiser at the end of the day. Oh, wow. This is nice. Okay, let's see. Breathe. Imagine. Truth. Oh, wow. Look at that. Dreams coming true. Somebody's really wishing for someone. Okay. And I feel for a lot of you, the both of you are really hoping, because this is Nine of Cups, dreams coming true, wish fulfillment. And for me, this card, if I read it intuitively, this is like a wish card with imagine, okay? Like somebody's really hoping, somebody's really wishing for the both of you to start again, to work on this partnership, or just simply to be together again. And I'm seeing that for a lot of you, okay? Because again, I'm being shown in your cards that there's going to be an offer. It may not happen right away, okay? And besides, this is a general reading, but the possibility of someone reaching out or being ready to offer their love, it's really in your cards. It's there, okay? I'm actually getting here that at this very moment, especially if you guys are separated, okay, you guys are actually being asked to heal, or you're still trying to heal from this. And that's why I'm not seeing that this would happen right away. But I feel that in the near future, all right, things are going to come into light, okay? I'm also getting here that, yeah, either you're manifesting for this person to come back, vice versa, or the both of you are manifesting each other, because that's actually what I'm hearing from Spirit. That's actually going to happen, okay? For now, you just needed to take a step back is what I'm hearing, so that you can heal from this. And eventually, I feel that somebody is going to be, again, speaking their truth, being more open. Maybe in the past, this person is closed off for others of you, okay? Somebody's a bit guarded with the Nine of Wands, okay? That's actually the energy I got earlier. But for others of you, you needed to heal, because I feel that somebody really got hurt in this connection. Like what I said, somebody felt as if they were neglected, or that this person's not taking them seriously. That's the vibe I'm getting. And the both of you are actually being asked by your guides or by Spirit to heal from those triggers. And once the healing is done, I'm just really getting here, all right? That truth is actually going to be revealed to you. It can be about this person, or somebody's just really ready to speak their truth. That's another possibility, because this is a general reading. All right, let's try to pull it more. Oh my gosh, you got kindred partnership, great gratitude, wow. Delight. I'm definitely seeing some messages coming in, because you keep on getting a lot of birds. Birds are messengers, and you got this one too. So yeah, either somebody's going to reach out, send a message. Yeah, look at this. Heal the ouch. What did I tell you? A lot of healing, right? Heal the ouch, because whether this is you, you felt really hurt about how this person treated you, or how this person made you feel. Because like what I said, somebody felt neglected. Somebody felt as if this other person is actually not taking this connection seriously. Or somebody's probably, you know, kind of like, again, not wanting to express their true feelings, and it made it appear as if you're the only person who's more invested into this connection. It can also be that, because again, it's a general reading. So regardless of what exactly happened to you guys, I'm actually definitely seeing here that you and your person are healing from the hurt. That's why I got heal the ouch. I feel as well that this person is aware that they did hurt you, whoever it is that actually did those things that made someone feel as if that they're neglected or that they're not being, kind of like seen as a priority is also what I'm hearing from spirit. Then I feel that this person is actually going to be trying to work on that relationship that they have with you. They wanted to heal the connection with you. Either you will be getting an offer of an apology for others of you, but for others of you, it's simple as this person is actually going to reach out, or somebody in this connection is going to reach out. You got the kindred partnership. Yes, this is a sacred partnership. The both of you love each other so much. Okay? And I'm drawn to the rainbow. So this is actually suggesting to me that there's hope in this connection. Somebody really wanted to work on this partnership. Like somebody is saying, I know I did hurt you. I'm so sorry for hurting you. I wanted to heal this. I wanted to work on this partnership. Because this person, especially if you guys are separated from each other, this person is definitely seeing your value as the Empress, all right? If they weren't able to appreciate you in the past, I feel that this person's learning from those lessons, okay? Because like what I said, they're seeing you as the Empress. They're seeing your value. And they're very grateful as well to have known you. They're grateful for the love as well that you have shown this person. So maybe that's what you did. You were actually very giving to this person. You're so expressive of your love towards this person, and this person is not really, on the same page with you. And it made someone feel very much, unwanted is what I'm hearing, or neglected. So I'm getting an offer of an apology first, or simple as somebody really wanted to work on this again, all right? You might be receiving a message. That's what's going to happen for some of you. Or somebody's going to send a message to show their appreciation and their willingness to make this work. Wow, this is beautiful for group number 1. Okay, let's try to pull up more. Wow, you even got believe in the impossible. That's why we saw the rainbows earlier, okay? Because rainbow is actually talking about hope, all right? Some of you are probably feeling hopeless with this darkness, like it's empty, nothing is happening. It's like the future is not so bright, right? Like somebody's actually feeling very pessimistic about this connection. All right, you got your envy as well. So let's stop. I'm actually getting here, all right, that what's next in this connection between you and your person, there's definitely hope, even though it's very challenging. Just look at this lady. She's carrying this, wow, I don't know what she's carrying, but it's really heavy, as you can see, and her back is bent. And there's octopus as well. A lot of not so good energy, a lot of baggages. That's actually what I'm picking up. So I feel that no matter how challenging this may appear, some of you have been actually even feeling hopeless about this situation. Again, you got believe in the impossible, all right? Nothing is set in stone, even though it may appear as if the future is not so bright between you both. I also feel that somebody actually needed to release some baggages here. All right, release something that's weighing this person down, whether that's you or this person. Maybe it involves jealousy as well with the envy, okay? That's another thing that I'm picking up. But yeah, there's definitely hope in this relationship. In fact, I'm even hearing that you might get a message or somebody's going to message someone by the time they're ready, okay, to offer their cup of love and to heal the connection with you, which is actually quite promising. So let's see what else. Dreams. Spiritual guides. Oh, wow. Okay, interesting. Wow, a lot of healing. This is, you know what? There's a lot of angels. So I'm really picking up that this is a divine partnership. Okay? I don't care whether it's soulmate or twin flame. Let's just put it this way. It's a divine connection. All right? And they're definitely showing me here that the both of you love each other so much that no matter how much you try not to look into those feelings and emotions, how much you try to run away from it, you both know what you truly feel for each other. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit, okay? Some of you have been connecting through dreams, by the way. That's another message I'm getting, all right? And if I read this intuitively, we have jellyfishes over here. Somebody's not being very transparent as well. But either this person's going to be ready to speak their truth. You got the truth card, right? Maybe in the past, they're not being very honest with their feelings. Look at this lady, like she's covering herself. Somebody's being very defensive with their feelings and emotions. So whether that's you or this person, spirit guides are actually guiding this connection. You have spiritual guides over here, and you have an angel over here. This is also an image of an angel. So this is divinely guided, okay? The divine or your guides are supporting this connection. I feel as well that for some of you, you've been getting some messages from your spirit guides, or you will be getting some messages from your spirit guides, because you got your messages too, okay? So let me focus there, because Spirit wanted me to deliver that for you guys. Some of you will be getting a message, all right? Pay attention to your dreams. Your spirit guides has a message for you with regards to this connection. That's what they're saying, okay? And then for others of you, what I'm actually hearing is that there is an unresolved issue between you and your person. So maybe, you know, you just both stop communicating with each other. And it's like it left the both of you hanging, like you don't know what's going to happen next. Somebody's afraid to be the first one to reach out even. I don't know, I'm also getting that. But I feel with the heal the ouch earlier, somebody really wanted to speak their truth. They wanted to heal the connection. They wanted to fix this. Somebody's willing to fix this relationship. Because again, this is also talking about healing. And with the harp, for me, it's a symbolism for harmony. Wanting to make peace with the birds as well, right? Some of you might be also seeing a lot of signs. That's actually what I'm hearing right now from Spirit. Whether those are repeating numbers, or you might be seeing some symbols or something when it comes to your dreams. Either even your person, the person you're inquiring about, is also kind of like connecting to you through dreams. Or you guys are connecting on the dream level, all right? Or the 5D, if you want to call it 5D as well. But yeah, there's a lot of message of healing for group number 1. Okay, that's why I got the heal the ouch. And I can't believe it. 2 cards here. The keywords are healing. And I feel this is telling me that the both of you or one of you is actually really is willing to work on this to repair the damage. That's actually what I'm hearing. For some of you, just like what I said, there's a lot of birds. You might be seeing birds a lot as well, because I noticed in your reading group number 1, there's a lot of birds, and birds are messengers. Maybe you're receiving some signs, just like what I said, some messages with regards to this connection, or even from your own guides, because they're actually saying they're trying to communicate with you. And pay attention to your dreams or those signs. That's what they're saying, okay? Because they're sending you some clues, some messages about this relationship. But yeah, it's really interesting that there's angels. So this is definitely a divine partnership. And again, I'm really picking up with the dreams on top of you will be actually receiving some messages from your guides through dreams, or you will be seeing this person in your dreams, because they're showing me that you and this person are connecting through dreams as well. This is also a sign that somebody actually wanted to be more open and honest or transparent. That's actually what I'm getting here. All right, let's try to pull it more. What's next in this connection? Yeah, there's arguments for others of you with the hostilities, okay? There's some disagreements. Either it's between the both of you, or it involves other people for others of you. Again, the dream. Are you kidding me? Something is revealed, insight, breakthrough. So like what I said, there is something that will be revealed to you either through dreams. Okay, your guides are giving you messages as well. Okay, or for some of you, you'll be receiving some clarity, just like what I said about this connection. Maybe things are kind of like, yeah, uncertain. That's actually what I'm hearing. Or there were some things that are actually kind of like not yet revealed to you. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but it will be in the right time. Okay? I'm also getting here that for others of you, there were some issues, arguments, or conflicts that had something to do with somebody's not being very open and honest. That's why I got that when I saw the jellyfishes. Because that, for me, is actually, suggesting that somebody's not being very transparent, just like the jellyfish, right? And you got the hidden. I don't know. I'm getting something is hidden, and you got the moon over here. All right. For me, moon, it's also talking about things are unclear. You're not seeing it. Okay. And it can also mean secrets. So maybe that's why it says here something is revealed. Maybe somebody is not being very open and honest in this connection. All right. And it left somebody feeling very much confused. But then again, I'm seeing here that there's going to be clarity. That's what's going to happen next as well. Either this person is going to speak the truth. It can be switched. If it's actually you who's been hiding something from your person, all right, then it's actually encouraging for you to speak your truth, to be honest, to be more authentic as well. Let's see. What else? Getting to know each other. Yeah, because it says here, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Again, because I'm actually picking up that maybe that's why this connection, it has never, gone to that stage that it's really deep yet for some of you. Okay, either this is just a friend of yours that you have feelings for, or you guys were just dating, but it seemed as if that it never turned into something a lot more deeper, because one of you is actually not being very open and honest. Okay, somebody's either running away from their true feelings and emotions as well, or there were a lot of secrets. That's also what I'm saying here. And if you really wanted to deepen the connection, you've got to be honest, right? You've got to be more open to each other. That's why it says here, as you reveal your innermost selves. That's why I'm hearing authenticity. to show your true self. And because of that, it can actually lead to deepening the connection. Wow, you got your love. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Like, there's a lot of love in this connection, but maybe for some of you, somebody's not revealing that to you. Somebody's trying to fight back their true feelings as well. Yeah, things ended with a coffin over here. All right. That's why I got the Tower. Something ended. Yeah, and then you got the other woman, the snake. So here's the thing. I'm getting different scenarios now. For others of you, I'm actually picking up that there's no relationship yet. Either you're just dating this person. For some of you, it can be a friend, is what I'm hearing from Spirit, or somebody that you're working with that you have romantic feelings for. And you're hoping that this person is going to be very truthful to you by expressing their innermost feelings for you. All right? But for others of you, there was a situation already, okay? Or an affair, because you got the other woman. So I'm getting here a mixture of scenarios here, all right? Now, it's actually a third party. That's why there's actually a lot of secret as well, okay? Because it's an affair that this person needed to hide their affair with you, or they're afraid. That's why I'm also picking up fear as well. Like they're afraid to be caught. That's another thing that I'm seeing. And so this person needed to look over their shoulder all the time, all right? That their spouse might find out about it. But then again, I feel that there's going to be some form of clarity that will happen. Either this is for you about what you're going to do about this relationship. And that's why I got the envy card, okay? So I'm actually picking up that if this is a third party, there might be another person. Okay? Because you got other women who's actually jealous as well, all right? Or you were jealous because this person's still with their spouse, let's say, okay? But I'm actually also hearing, okay, that if it's not necessarily that this person is married to someone else or is in a connection with someone else, maybe the third party is more of like there's another person who's actually kind of like, yeah, getting in the way of this connection. For instance, if you guys are friends, okay, maybe one of your friends is actually, or somebody around this person, or it's somebody around you, you can switch roles, who's kind of like always causing some conflict. And it's out of jealousy, like somebody's not really liking the idea of you being with each other, all right? Because I'm also getting that. But that needs to end. That's what Spirit is saying, all right? And that's also the reason why there was a Tower moment. Because something is not good for you or this person anymore. It's going to allow the both of you to heal. It's going to allow the both of you to change something. All right? So you can transition into this brand new chapter. Because for every ending, there's a new beginning, right? In terms of feelings, this person loves you. The both of you love each other so much. Okay? But somebody really needed to be truthful. Somebody needed to be honest. Somebody needed to reveal their innermost selves. Okay? If you wanted to deepen this, you've got to be real. I just love how everything is matching. All right, so that's what I actually have for you. So far, I'm actually picking up different messages here. I feel that for a lot of you, there's going to be message coming in. Somebody really wanted to work on the partnership. Somebody wanted to apologize as well. Because they're showing me arguments or some conflicts between you and this person. And I'm also getting for others of you that somebody's ready to speak their truth. They wanted to offer their cup of love. They're serious with you because you got the Knight of Cups earlier, right? If in the past they actually acted as if they don't feel the same way for you, or they took you for granted, okay, because they're not being very truthful to themselves, then this person's going to be ready to open up this time, to be more honest. So this is good, all right? There's hope. You even got believe in the impossible. But before I wrap things up, let me actually just pull up some messages for you, some random messages. Let's see here. I want you more than a friend. See? For others of you, this is actually, yeah, not yet a relationship. Either you guys are friends or you're working together. Okay, let's pull up more. I don't want to scare you off. Okay, that's the message for you. Let's get another one. I want to marry you. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting different messages here since it's a general reading. For some of you, this is actually not yet a relationship. Okay, either you guys are just dating or you guys are just friends and you both have feelings for each other, but somebody's kind of like afraid to scare someone in this connection. All right, that's another thing. For others of you, all right, either this person is already in a connection with someone else because they're showing me third party with the other woman card, the snake, or there's a karmic partner in this relationship. Okay, that's why it's very challenging. But regardless of the scenario, this person is really seeing themselves being with you. All right, this person wanted to marry you. This person seeing you as a spouse material, and they wanted more of what you guys have. So no wonder you got the Knight of Cups. Somebody is actually wanting to offer their cup of love. Okay, maybe there's a lot of fear, just like what I said, right? I don't want to scare you off. Okay, so yeah, that's actually what I have for you. Very beautiful reading for group number 1. Definitely there's hope. All right. And yes, believe in the impossible, even though it might appear as if things are very, shaky, or there's a lot of uncertain, feeling in this connection, or you might actually feel as if it's impossible. But yeah, believe in the impossible. That's why I got the rainbow. All right. But I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'll do more of these, okay, because energies do change. These are the energies for now, but that's what's going to happen next in this connection between you and your person. I'll see you again on the next Piquet card. Bye-bye, guys. Group number 2, you chose Tangerine Quartz. Let's find out what's next in this connection between you and your person. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective we chose. Group number 2. What's next in this connection, Spirit? All right. You have here, wow, 10 of Pentacles. Next you have here, wow, I can't believe this, 2 of Cups. You have 2 of Pentacles. So you might be seeing 2, 2, 2. You have the Star. Wow, this is really amazing. You have 4 of Pentacles. And you have here King of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, you have here 4 of Swords. All right, so I'm seeing here a lot of earth energies, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And I'm also seeing here air, especially Aquarius. For others of you, it's water signs as well, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But again, regardless of the signs, I'm seeing here there's separation between you both. For a lot of you, either you're no longer communicating or there's physical distance even. But definitely there's a lot of love here, all right? I don't think it's just you having some deep feelings for this person. It's both of you. I'm also getting same sex for others of you, by the way, because I'm drawn to this card with the 2 women. So for others of you, it's also not yet a relationship. It can be friends. That's also what I'm getting. But yeah, regardless of the scenario here, I'm actually picking up like somebody still trying to make a decision here. For others of you, the reason why this person's not stepping forward, even though they love you so much, maybe it involves, other people, especially family, all right? That's another thing. There may be some family issues going on as well for group number 2. So whether it's their immediate family or it's actually them having their own family already with this other person. And that's why it's going to take a while, all right? And this person's planning things, or this person's kind of like just really trying to make a decision about what to do, because their heart is saying that they wanted to be with you, all right? For others of you, there is a possible reconciliation here, okay? I'm seeing that for sure, all right? So this is good. Star is also talking about hope, optimism. And I feel as well that even though you're separated from each other, all right, both of you are having a hard time letting go of each other. Even if you're separated from each other for quite some time already, okay? But yeah, I'm also getting here that somebody in this connection needed to heal some family issues that was so strong with a star over here, okay? So whether, again, that's their own family or their immediate family, if they're not necessarily connected to someone else and they have children already. So only take what applies to your situation. But I'm really getting strong family issues here. So either it's your family, all right, or it's this person's family. Again, roles can be switched. But in terms of feelings and emotions, it's really there, even though you're separated from each other. And the both of you are really holding on to this connection still, okay? The both of you don't want to give up, even though it may appear hopeless. But then again, it got the star. There's hope, okay? But there's a lot of healing, especially with family issues. I'm really getting that very, very strongly. But there is a possible reconciliation here for group number 2. That's what they're showing me here. It might take a while, though, all right? Because there are a lot of stuff that needs to be sorted out or fixed or healed. Because again, 4 of Swords is also healing, all right? It's also a card that talks about recovery. But I feel as well that the both of you are praying for each other, all right? I don't know. I'm getting that because in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, it shows a man praying, okay? So you're praying for this person to come back, or for things to be healed, and vice versa. I feel it's the both of you, okay? But there's hope, okay? However, for a lot of you, it might take a while. You know me, I don't want to give you some fairy tale, story here. I'm going to be very blunt with you guys, as always. I don't want to sugarcoat things. So it might take a while for others of you, but there's hope in this connection. This person needed to just balance some things out, or somebody needed to balance something first. Maybe there's an issue between you and their family member, or either it's their own family, okay, that they needed to work on first before they can actually reconcile with you. But yeah, I'm really seeing here reconciliation for group number 2, which is good. But let's see. Let's try to pull up more. What's next in this connection, Spirit? Ooh, the tribe. Again, we have this mother giraffe and the baby giraffe, so it involves family for sure. You have awareness. Okay, we'll take those 3 cards. You have rebuild. You have opportunity beckons. You have choose your battles. Okay, let's stop with these 5 cards. So definitely they're actually showing me that there was a tower moment as well that happened for group number 2. Okay, that's actually what I'm getting. Either you're also dealing with a Scorpio and also Aries and Virgo for others of you, okay? But I'm seeing here that this is a divine or spiritual connection, okay? That's really what I'm picking up here. You even got the tribe. So this person is actually part of your soul family. You've had many lifetimes with this person even. And I'm also getting here that if this involves family, let's start off with that because that was so strong. I feel that this person is actually just really trying their very best to work on that issue first, or somebody needed to work on their family issues before you guys can actually have this brand new beginning, okay? Somebody in this connection is kind of like also very defensive or blocked off emotionally. That's another thing that I'm actually picking up here. Somebody's trying not to pay attention to this connection because they're still hurt. So that's why I keep on hearing the word healing as well, okay? Especially with that star card and the Four of Swords, which is all about healing. Somebody is also trying to manifest, all right, for the both of you to get back together. So whether that's you, you're manifesting this person back into your life, or it can be the both of you. Because again, this is Seven of Wands. For me, that's also talking about you guys are really having a hard time, letting go of each other, okay? And look at this guy. If I read it intuitively, this is the Four of Cups, but if I read it intuitively, like this person's thinking deep. So I feel that this person's planning as well. And is waiting for the perfect opportunity, all right? Because they don't want to let you go. They see you as part of their soul family. And yes, you got the rebuild, all right? To rebuild the connection, to repair the damage. With the awareness, okay, I feel that somebody in this connection is also realizing something, a better understanding of why this tower moment happened in this connection. That's why the crown chakra is lit. So again, a very spiritual connection here between you and your person. So yeah, I'm seeing here that something needs to be healed first. So whether this is an issue that involves other people, family issues, but for others of you, somebody is still kind of like not yet awakened, okay? But somebody will have that wake-up call in the right time, and they would actually come to realize about what is it that they want to happen. And I feel what they want to happen is actually to rebuild the connection with you, because they don't want to lose you. They're just waiting for the perfect opportunity here. But yeah, I'm seeing here that there is also a need for heart healing because she's actually holding her heart here, okay? And it's lit up as well. Heart chakra healing. Okay, so let's see. Let's try to pull up more. What's next in this connection between group 2 and their person? Oops, a lot of cards. Victim mentality. Playing it safe. Okay. Blessings. Dragon's Lair. Field of Dreams. Okay. All right, so here's what I'm seeing, okay? Somebody is in this consciousness of being like a victim or feeling as if they're trapped, feeling as if they can't do anything, all right? There's a lot of regret even. Again, roles can be switched. This can be you or the person that you're dealing with, okay? And look at this guy. He felt as if that I can't actually move, all right? I can't do anything about this. When in reality, you can easily, all right, just cut off that rope or take that rope from the bedpost. Somebody's procrastinating as well with this hourglass over here, like waiting, all right? Not taking action because somebody's trying to play things safe. So I feel that's another blockage for some of you. And I feel somebody's actually, with this Dragon's Lair, somebody's actually being emotionally, kind of like detached. That's also the energy I'm getting. because it's so cold, right? Because somebody in this connection really felt hurt. But I'm actually, picking up here, all right, that once this person or somebody in this connection steps out of this consciousness, instead of actually waiting, instead of actually putting their focus on the past, all right, or seeing this relationship as if it's over or that it's not going to work, then it's not going to grow. It's not going anywhere, is what I'm hearing from spirit. Somebody needed to step out from that energy or trying to play things safe. And that's why there's no action. Like, this person's just staying there, not really deciding about this connection. So everything is still. That's really what I'm getting here. But I feel earlier with the awareness card, somebody will have a wake-up call maybe, and they would realize that they have to snap out of this consciousness. They really need to take action. If they truly wanted to be with you, they needed to plant something, all right? They need to start moving and doing something about this instead of just sulking in one corner, feeling like a victim. Wounded ego is also what I'm hearing, okay? Because they're seeing you as a blessing in their life, especially if one of you actually block the other person. That's actually what I'm getting. Somebody actually did that. Somebody decided not to talk to the other person. It's like somebody was a little bit, detached. And that's because they were hurt, all right? But I'm actually getting with this yellow bird, again, there is hope, because bird on top of messengers, okay, that's also a sign of hope and peace. So I'm also getting that, like somebody actually wanted to send a message, maybe in the right time. That's why this person's just waiting for the perfect opportunity. But I'm actually getting here, that would happen once this person steps out of this consciousness, okay? Because somebody is actually saying to themselves, I'm powerless. I can't do anything about my situation. They keep on replaying the past. They keep on replaying what could happen. So it's creating a blockage in this connection. It's not allowing this person to take action, and they're just playing things safe. And that's the problem. But I'm seeing that there is a possibility for a lot of you guys that this person would have a wake-up call. Okay, let's see. What else? Boundaries, right? That's why I'm actually picking that up too. Seven of Wands is also about boundaries, by the way. A new start is coming. Wow. Okay. Ooh, you have honesty, humor. Okay, all right. Protection, again. Wow, boundaries. I can't freaking believe this. I just love the synchronicity of this reading again. Look at that. Boundaries, right? And this card, let me just, show you the keyword. There you go. You see that, right? Boundaries. So the word boundaries kept on repeating for group number 2. This is suggesting to me that, number 1, for some of you, I'm hearing that somebody actually created boundaries in this connection. Okay? So either that's you or this person. Somebody's walls are up. That's why it appears as if this person is cold, or this can be you. if it's not necessarily this person who did set up some healthy boundaries, because it's way too much. Maybe it involves a lot of toxicity as well for others of you, especially if somebody's not being very honest, because you got the honesty card. And then another message I'm actually hearing with that boundaries, for others of you, it's them protecting you, okay? They don't want to involve you in the drama that they're in, okay? Especially if they have their own family issues, whether it's their own family or immediate family. So they're kind of like trying to protect you as well, all right? Because you got the protection card here, okay? But for others of you, somebody did that. Somebody set up some healthy boundaries because either they're not liking what's going on anymore, either somebody felt as if that this connection is becoming toxic, especially if it involves other people. There's a lot of drama. That's actually what I'm getting. Or this person is actually, again, not being very decisive. They're not being very clear with you. They're still juggling those two pentacles, right? And so somebody decided to block the other person out. So that's another thing that I'm actually hearing from spirit. Or somebody's not being very honest in this connection, okay? It's like somebody's not taking this connection seriously with the humor as well. All right. And somebody's like in this Queen of Swords energy, you know, like, I don't want to play with you. This is not a game. Somebody really did try to set up some boundaries because it's becoming unhealthy, or the situation is actually not really becoming healthy anymore. That's really what I'm getting. And that's why there was the tower moment that happened in your connection. Because something is not serving this person anymore, or it's not serving you anymore. So again, you can switch roles. But there's a new start, okay? I feel that there's going to be a new beginning. Either this person's going to be reaching out, or somebody in this connection will be reaching out. They wanted to be more honest with you, okay? Maybe because they felt that you're kind of like very close off emotionally to this person. And so this person actually wanted to, again, to heal that, to work on this relationship again, to fix the damage. Because again, you got the Two of Cups at the beginning of the reading. There's a lot of love here, all right? But I feel that at this point, this person really needed to heal from some issues, heal family issues, all right? Whether that's their own family or immediate family. The victim mentality, what Spirit wanted me to say, all right? This can also be the person that they're involved with, all right? Somebody's very dramatic, somebody's creating a lot of drama, or it can be a family member's doing that. And it resulted to the ending of this connection. A lot of secrets, a lot of, lack of transparency and honesty. And so it actually pulled, one of you to create this boundaries. Okay? So in order for this new beginning to happen, there's a lot of healing for group number 2 as well. Somebody also needed to create some healthy boundaries. For instance, this is just an example, okay? Let's just say it's not necessarily this person have a family of their own, and that's the issue, because for some of you, that's the case. For some of you, either there's someone who's always getting in the way, and this person needed to set up some healthy boundaries, okay? Instead of allowing this third person to cause some drama in your connection. It can be switched, whether it's actually around you, group number 2. It's your own family member or somebody just around you who's creating a lot of stink. And so this person needed to defend themselves. This person needed to protect their energy because they can't handle the toxicity or the drama, okay, that's going on. Again, roles can be switched. Always remember that, okay? But yeah, that needs to happen first. That's another message I'm getting from Spirit. Somebody needed to be really firm with their decision. That's number one. Number two, somebody needed to set up some boundaries, not allowing other people or outside influences is actually what I'm hearing to cause some conflict here. Okay. And somebody needed to be a lot more open and honest or transparent. Okay, let's try to pull up more cards. This is quite interesting. Totally different energy from group number one. Yeah. For some of you, it may involve children. Okay, that's why. And I can't believe this. You got transparency at the bottom of the deck. And earlier, you just got honesty. Oh, man. So, yeah. Here's what I'm seeing. Group number two. Okay. Like what I told you, what's next in this connection? I feel that there's a lot of healing that needs to take place first, or they're currently still doing that, healing their own family issues, maybe because, again, their main concern is their children. Because I feel that with this food card, this is actually very important to them. Their children are very important to them, especially if you're resonating with that. Let's start off with that scenario first, because that was so strong. Okay. So this person is having a hard time making a decision because they can't just leave their child or their children behind. Okay. And they needed to heal that first. Although they wanted to be with you, you are the apple of, I mean, the apple of their eye. Okay. That's really what I'm getting. But I feel they're trying to be very, practical about this. They actually still wanted to work on their family issues. All right. Because it's not that easy. Like, okay, I'm going to drop everything behind and just be with you. All right. It's not that easy. Right. For others of you, I'm actually just getting here that this person, if it's not a third party, I feel that they're really realizing, okay, your worth, your value. Because I'm hearing right now, they weren't able to appreciate you, okay, and all of the things that you've shown to this person, because you're very nurturing, just like this, mother over here. Even if you're a guy watching, that maternal energy, I feel that they're seeing it, okay, if they failed to see that before. And that's why I'm actually getting that in the right time, this person would have that wake up call, or they would actually, again, reach out to you as soon as the opportunity presents itself, is what I'm hearing from spirit. But for others of you, they still needed to sort out some things. They need to work on something. I don't know. For group number two, there's a lot of family issues or some drama, either caused by other people around you guys, if it's not necessarily a family member, okay? But the word family is so strong. Okay, so let's try to pull it more. You have you're walking away. A message of love. See, I told you, somebody is really going to send a message here. Again, 3 people. Oh man, a lot of third party energy. It's like, if you guys are not resonating with this person's married and all that, and you guys are just friends or something, there's a third person who's really, kind of like creating a blockage in this connection. And that needs to be dealt first. Yeah, you got here separation, and you have I like you. All right. Okay. So I'm getting multiple scenarios as always, but the strongest ones would be third party, really. Okay, especially for those who are resonating with, they are dealing with a person who's married with kids. Let's start off with that as always. So I'm actually getting two messages. For some of you, I feel that you would actually have that wake up call. It's actually the viewer who will have that wake up call that maybe it's about time to walk away from this connection. Okay. I'm going to be very blunt with you guys. You know me. I'm not going to give you a fairy tale, reading. I'll give it to you straight. Whether you're going to accept the message or not, it's up to you. Okay? But for others of you, I'm actually getting, all right, that this person actually needed to work on those issues first before they can actually come towards you. All right? They're missing you, regardless of the scenario. They're really sad about this separation. Okay? And the both of you have been feeling as if that this is not going anywhere, all right? The both of you are unsure of what's going to happen, actually. But I'm actually getting that this person needed to heal something first, or somebody needed to heal some issues. Either it involves family again, whether it's immediate or their own family, all right? For others of you, I'm actually getting, if you guys are friends, all right? Because I'm also getting that vibe for others of you. There may be somebody who's always creating some drama or trying to get in the way, all right? So whether it's also family, whether it's this person's family member or it's your family member, all right? You can switch it. But again, somebody needed to learn how to set up some boundaries and not allow other, people to influence this connection. Because I tell you, there's a lot of love here, right? And it's actually, a balanced love for each other. It's not really a one-way street. For some of you, somebody is finally going to be ready to be more open to their feelings. If in the past they're trying to run away from their feelings, they're not being very honest with it, and one of you decided to pull away or just set up some boundaries with this person, I feel that this person wanted to send you a message of love, like they really wanted to be real this time. They wanted to start again with this honeymoon, like the beginning stages. Somebody is actually wanting to either take this to the next level or date you, okay? That's actually what I'm getting. So if you guys are also friends, or either this is just not yet a relationship, maybe you guys are just really flirting with each other, having fun with each other, you're going out and all that, you're dating, but you're not seeing this person taking the connection seriously, and that really caused some conflict in this connection. You probably also kind of like block off this person because you're like, okay, you know what? You're not taking this seriously. And I don't want to play games. I want a serious relationship. And so this person might want to come forward in the right time, looking for that perfect opportunity, because I'm seeing here that this person wanted to grow this connection, okay? So I'm seeing messages here. Either you will be receiving message as well from this person for others of you. But for a very small portion of you, I'm actually seeing that somebody's going to be walking away, all right, because they know that this is not going anywhere and that this person cannot offer this solid relationship, especially if they're already connected to someone else. Somebody's really moving on here, okay, with the boat. So only take what applies to your situation, because this is a general reading, okay? But let me actually just pull up some messages for you. Random messages before we wrap things up. I don't know what's real anymore. So somebody is actually saying that. Because, again, there's a lot of confusion, all right, in this connection. I know he or she likes you too. So maybe if you guys are friends, again, maybe, somebody's kind of like trying to get in the way. Somebody's actually jealous. All right, maybe that's why this other person's creating some stink. If it's not necessarily a family member, maybe you guys are friends and one of your friends or somebody around you is actually trying to create a stink because this person is either in love with you two, or yeah, or somebody's actually, yeah, trying to create some drama because they're in love with someone. Either that's you or this other person. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm sorry for breaking your fragile heart. So there you go. Those are just random messages for you, group number 2. First, I don't know what's real anymore, okay? There's a lot of confusion. That's why I got unsure of the future, okay? Somebody is also kind of like not sure about what's really going on, all right? Is this really love? Do we really have something, okay? Or what? I'm also getting that. Or is this just in my head? For others of you, I know he or she likes you too. I'm more of like getting that this is going to apply for those who are watching, that are resonating with, there's another person's trying to get in the way, okay? And either this person's doing that because they're also in love with your person, okay? Or they like your person, or they like you, okay? It can be switched. And then, I'm sorry for breaking your fragile heart. That's their message for you as well, group number 2. Oh man, so yeah, there you go. That's actually what I have for you, group number 2. So to recap, I'm just really getting here multiple, possible scenarios that could happen for you and your person about what's next in this connection. Definitely there's a message coming in, okay? For others of you, there's really possible reconciliation. And by the time this person reconciles with you, I feel that they're going to be a lot more honest this time. They're going to be expressing their love for you if they're actually acting as if, they're not into you before, or this person is acting really awkward with you. That's another thing that I'm getting for some of you. But for others of you, I feel that this person needed to heal some family issues first, whether that's actually their immediate family or it's actually their own family. They're married already with kids. And again, it can be switched. It can also be the viewer. If you're the one who has kids, all right, or you're the one who has family issues, that needs to be resolved first, okay? A lot of healing first. But yeah, I'm seeing here that there's going to be a new beginning, all right? For some of you, I'll be very honest, somebody is going to be ready to walk away because they're seeing things clearly now that they're not wanting to see before, because there's a huge wake-up call happening for a very few portion of you, okay? That maybe this is not really going to work, okay? So yeah, multiple scenarios for group number 2. Only take what applies. But I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you again. And I'll do more of these in the future anyway, because energies do change. I'll do more of these, don't worry. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you again on the next pick a card. Bye-bye, guys. Love and light. Okay, group number 3, you chose Unakite crystal. Let's find out what's next in this connection between you and your person. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective. We chose group number 3. What's next in this connection? That was so fast. You got here 3 of Cups. You have Page of Wands. You have here 8 of Wands. Judgment. Oh my gosh, you got 6 of Cups. Strong energy of reconciliation out of all the 3 groups. Although group number 2 also got that, but this one is really strong, okay? So there's definitely a possibility of you guys coming together. All right, and then you got the Empress. At the bottom of the deck, whoa, you got here 10 of Cups. That is so beautiful. A lot of water energies, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, especially Scorpio. And also, I'm seeing here fire energies, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also seeing here Libra, if it's actually air, And then I'm also seeing here Taurus, if it's actually Earth. So what's next in this connection between you and your person? I'm getting multiple scenarios. For others of you, you're not really separated from this person. You're actually just dating, okay? Some of you are friends with this person. That's why it's not yet a relationship. But again, regardless of the scenarios that I'm seeing here for you, I'm actually getting here that there is going to be reconciliation, especially if you are not together anymore. There's that strong bond between you and your person. Somebody will also have that huge wake-up call, all right? Because judgment is also talking about that, realization. Somebody will actually, finally realize something about this relationship, which would push this person to come forward. So whether that's also you can switch the roles, or it's this person realizing, okay, something about the relationship, and they are really going to step forward. I'm definitely seeing that this person is really going to hit you up or send you a message. Okay, so there's a card of communication here. Somebody's really going to reach out here because they're seeing you as their ultimate happiness, and you are the Empress as well. Okay, they find you very attractive. If you guys are just dating, all right, I feel like this person is really wanting to take this to the next level. All right, they're probably realizing it now. If they were moving a bit too slow in the past, and I feel that some of you were really disappointed about that, I'm getting here that this person is wanting to come back, wanted to make things work between the both of you. And this person wanted something serious, okay? That's actually what I'm seeing here. For others of you, I'm just getting here if this is just a friendship, okay? I'm getting that there is a possible coming together or reunion. If you haven't seen this person for a long time, maybe because of something happened, somebody's not being very clear with what they want, that's another possible scenario happening here. Somebody's actually not taking the connection seriously. They're more like in the Page of Wands, trying to put their attention somewhere else, all right? I feel this person is going to have that huge wake-up call because, again, they're viewing you as the Empress. They're wanting to start again with you. That's another message I'm hearing. So yeah, this is really beautiful out of all the three groups. Like, this is very straightforward. And you know me, I don't want to sugarcoat things. I'm not going to give you like a fairy tale, reading here. I'm going to give it to you straight based on what I'm seeing in your cards and what I'm hearing as well. So yes, there is definitely reconciliation happening, especially if you and this person are actually not, seeing each other anymore or not in communication. Now, for those who are still seeing this person, all right, there's no separation, all that, then I feel that this person will have that huge wake-up call. And part of the wake-up call is more of like, okay, this is what I want with group number 3. I wanted to deepen this connection, okay? They wanted to be a lot more honest with you and more open with you and clear with you about what they want to happen in this connection, okay? And it's more on the positive side, okay? Because this person is strongly attracted to you. And they're seeing, this connection for the long term is what I'm hearing, okay? Even building a family with you in the future. So that's amazing. I love this. Let's try to pull up more cards. Here and now. Time to go. Okay. Feeling alone, and again, 6 of Cups. Wow, this is a strong soulmate connection, I tell you that. All right, okay, So the number 6 kept on popping up as well for group number 3. I noticed that, as well as the number 5. So there's going to be some changes happening in this connection. That's what's going to happen next. So if in the past, all right, somebody's not really acting right or behaving correct in this connection or appropriately in this connection, either it's because one of you is not really being very open about their feelings, or somebody's more invested into this connection and the other person is not, and it left somebody feeling neglected with the feeling alone card over here, that person will have that wake-up call, okay? Whoever this is, whether that's you, because you can switch roles. But I'm actually getting that this person is going to realize that, yeah, I actually took group number 3 for granted. If this was you who felt, neglected, or this person's not really putting in a lot of effort into this connection. And it left, someone in this connection, feeling hurt. And somebody also pulled away. That's another message I'm getting. So whether it's them who pulled away from the connection and now they're wanting to come back, all right, because they're realizing it, they will be having that wake-up call of what's missing in their life, all right? That's actually what I'm getting. And I feel this person wanted to create balance in this connection with you this time. If they're not being very fair or balanced with you in the past, okay? That's actually what I'm getting. I feel that this person, by the time they are coming back into your life, because I'm really seeing here reconciliation, they wanted to let go of the past. They don't want you guys to be putting your focus on what happened in the past and not being too jumpy about what's going to happen in the future, because this is living in the present moment. They just wanted to enjoy what you guys have in the present moment, okay? By the time they actually come back into your life. Like, let's not talk about the past anymore. Let's not go back, all right? Let's just enjoy what we currently have, okay? That's the energy I'm getting. But I'm actually getting here as well that for others of you, the reason why there was some sort of like a fallout in this connection, because somebody's not being very fair, somebody's not being very balanced in this connection, all right? And it left somebody, feeling, again, neglected or all alone or abandoned even. But then again, I'm seeing that whoever did that is actually realizing it, okay? And I'm getting here that, yes, this person is actually coming back into your life. As to when, it's going to be a different case for everybody, right? Maybe the number 6 might be of significance for others of you, all right? Either 6 months from now, 6 weeks from now, anything, okay? Because it's a general reading. But yeah, I'm really seeing here reconciliation for group number 3, which is really straightforward. As compared to group 1, group number 2. Although I'm still seeing that for others watching group 1 and group number 2. But for group number 3, this is very straightforward. I'm really seeing here that somebody from your past is coming back to work on this connection. And they actually wanted to be a lot more balanced with you this time. Okay? All right, so let's see what else. I'm hearing right now from Spirit, they want to do right this time, okay? So if they did hurt you, if they're the ones who's not being very balanced with you or fair with you, that it appeared as if it's a one-sided thing, this person is going to realize that, okay? And they want to make things right with you. All right, you got Ascended Masters. Wow, because you are their true love. Oh my God. And this is really, divinely guided with the Ascended Masters over here. All right, it's a divine connection. I'm really picking up soulmate, but regardless of the labels, it's a divine connection for group number 3. Let's see what else. Going forward. All right, there's going to be movement in this connection, okay? Listening, okay? I'm hearing you might be getting some signs, all right? That's really what I'm picking up, all right? Either through songs as well, because you have this very strong spiritual connection with this person that even though, let's just say, you and this person are separated, you guys are actually connecting with each other through music even. So pay attention to the music that you're hearing, because that's actually sending you some messages about this connection too, or about this person. Wisdom. Okay. All right. Let's get another card. Balance. See, there's something about balance. I was just talking about that earlier. Balance, spirituality, and practicality, and then you are good enough. Okay. Yeah. Because maybe this is what this person made you feel. Or it can be the other person, because you can switch roles. Somebody felt neglected, right? Somebody felt as if they're not good enough. That's how someone made the other person feel. And I feel that whoever that is, okay, they're realizing their mistakes and they really wanted to, again, to repair the damage or to make things right this time. Somebody will be doing that. They're going to be guided to do that, is what I'm hearing, okay? Because this is definitely backed up by the divine, all right? And I'm also getting here that this person, like what I said, they wanted to really be a lot more balanced with you. They're learning their lessons with this wisdom, okay? Or somebody is going to be learning their lessons, why this actually fell apart, especially their separation. Now, for those who are actually not resonating with their separation, okay, and you're still talking to this person, you're still dating this person, I'm actually getting here that there's going to be movement in your connection, okay? And I feel that this person is actually going to still have that wake-up call that, yeah, I wanted to take this to the next level. I wanted to move this connection to a much more deeper level, because they're actually seeing your worth, okay? With this, you are good enough. I'm also seeing here Pisces, Virgo, by the way, all right? If that matters to some of you. But yeah, regardless of the scenario, I really feel, okay, on top of there's strong reconciliation happening here, things are going to progress. The both of you are going to learn from this, connection. Or you were learning a lot, especially, if there was a separation, there was a fallout, okay? It's actually going to teach you lessons around balance, okay? And you got balanced spirituality, okay? So, again, I'm actually, picking up very, very strongly for group number 3 that maybe in the past they're not really taking this seriously. They're not really viewing this as a very, deep type of connection. But I feel that by the time they will have that huge wake-up call, or somebody in this connection will have that, they are more clear with what they want, okay? They're listening to their heart now, and what they want is you, because you are their true love. So they will be, learning it the hard way, or somebody's going to learn it the hard way. But what matters is there's going to be some lessons, and somebody's really going to realize, all right, what they need to do going forward if they truly wanted to make this work. Amazing. I love this. I mean, out of all the 3 groups, this is very straightforward and very, very positive. Okay, let's try to pull it more. Oh, wow. You even got Ascension and you got Ascended Masters. A lot of, amazing synchronicity for this reading. For group 1, group 2, and group number 3. So for group number 3, the word Ascension or Ascended Master is actually appearing. You might be seeing 333. I noticed as well there's a lot of repeating numbers for group number 3. On top of number 6, number 2, the number 3. or 33, because 33 is a master number. That's why ascended master. And that's freaking weird. No kidding. Let me go back again. Right? You got the ascended master's card, and it says here ascended master. And that's from different deck. How crazy is that? So this is definitely divinely guided, or the divine is supporting this connection. Your guides are supporting this connection, and this person's guides as well. All right, there's definitely support from the heavens is actually what I'm getting. All right, I'm being told to get another one. This is actually really amazing. I love group 3's reading. Oh my god. And it's also ascending to the next level. That's really what I'm seeing in your cards, group number 3. There's progress in this connection. Yep, you got the knowing card, right? So somebody, again, will finally have that wake-up call, or really see what they failed to see before. Maybe you're more spiritually awakened as well. That's another thing that I'm hearing from spirit. Or somebody in this connection is more aware of this connection, and the other person is kind of like not taking it seriously. All right. And so I feel that one of you or somebody will have that wake-up call and finally see the depth of this connection, and to be a lot more clear as well with what they want to happen, okay? And what they want is to ascend, or to take this connection to the next level, all right? I love your reading, group number 3. Oh my gosh. Let me pull up more cards. Hold on. For group number 3, I noticed as well that somebody is actually into divination. Some of you have been manifesting this, is what I'm hearing too. Yeah, somebody's also a psychic, because I notice there's actually tarot cards over here. There's also palmistry, okay? So somebody watching group number 3, either you're a psychic, you're the one who's more spiritually awakened as well about the significance of this connection. And maybe the person you're dealing with is not aware of that. They're not even aware about the soulmates or twin flames. Or it can just mean that one of you is actually much more aware, okay? You have this deep knowing with that knowing card. And this person's probably not, okay? But they would actually be aligned to you is what I'm hearing, okay? They will be awakened. That's amazing. Oh my God, you got the honesty card. Group number 2 got this. All right, so maybe somebody's not being very honest as well. Let me just pull up more. Oh my gosh, a lot of mystic energy here for group number 3. Okay, I'm also hearing, okay, that somebody in this connection, and you got the moon again, oh my gosh. Somebody in this connection is actually, have this low self-esteem, or, you know, confidence issues. No wonder you got the you are good enough card, okay? So whether that's you, or it's this person, you can switch, all right? And I feel that needs to be worked on as well, because that was so strong. I just heard it right now. Somebody in this connection have low self-esteem. They're not feeling good enough, okay? Either they're not feeling ready yet, or they're not feeling good enough to be in this connection with you, and they have to work on their self-esteem issues. Or if that's you, then that needs to be healed as well, all right? Somebody's having a hard time being open to receiving love. Somebody in this connection is not wanting to be too emotional, because there's a lot of moon as well, all right? So I feel that there is also a lack of openness in this connection. That's another thing that I'm hearing from spirit. Whether you're dealing with a person that's not open or emotionally available, because again, moon is talking about emotions or secrets even, because you got honesty. So maybe that's another case for others of you. Somebody's not being very honest with their feelings, or it involves secrets. That's why there was a fallout in this connection. Somebody's not being very honest or real or transparent as well. And somebody doesn't want to be too emotional because they don't want to be vulnerable as well. And so this is a card that talks about opening up their heart. But I feel that what's going to happen next in this connection, the both of you are going to be divinely guided, okay? It will happen for sure. Because out of all the three groups, like what I said, this one is really, really straightforward and very promising. There is definitely going to be union here for group number 3. But it will happen in the right time, okay? And again, it still involves free will, all right? Because these are just the potential outcome or the possible things that could happen next between you and your person. But I'm actually, getting that by the time, all right, that's going to happen, I feel that somebody in this connection is going to be more open to their feelings. They're going to open up their heart if they weren't able to do that before. They're going to be offering honesty in this connection, all right? That's actually what I'm getting. Farewell to the moon, this is also talking about cycles. So maybe there's a lot of cycle that needs to be closed out first. That's another thing that I'm hearing from Spirit. So trust the cycle, trust the timing. That's actually what I'm hearing right now. Trust divine timing because you got the Ascended Master. And besides, your guides or this person's guides are actually supporting this, all right? And they also wanted you to be positive, all right? To put your focus on the positivity, because maybe some of you are actually feeling very negative about the situation, or you're feeling hopeless even. Because there's a lot of magic. You got the magic card. There's a lot of magic in this connection. And again, I'm really picking up somebody in this connection has low self-esteem or is not feeling very much confident. And they really needed to work on that. So again, whether that's the viewer who's afraid because they're not feeling confident, okay? Or it can be this person. But by the time they were able to heal that or work on that confidence issues, they would actually step forward and be a lot more emotionally available to you. And they're ready to open up their heart again, okay? To express these feelings that maybe some of them have been keeping it for a long time. They're not being very real. That's why I got the honesty card. Some of them, they're trying to run away from their true feelings, okay? Wow, this is so beautiful. I love this. And again, a lot of repeating numbers for group number 3, especially the number 3 and number 6. Let's see, what else? See, you got the victory card. Oh my God. Wow. Your cards are very straightforward. For group 1, group 2, it's a combination of many scenarios. Like for some, they're walking away from the connection. But for group number 3, it's so straightforward. It's so clear. Yep, you got liberation. Oops, let me actually pull up another deck. There you go. My God, yeah, this could be the one. Well, you got the true love earlier. I love your reading, group number 3. It's my favorite. Oh, man. And you got letters. Somebody's going to express their love. Okay. Okay, that's so freaking good. All right. And then you got heart with a key. Meeting the one. Are you kidding me? And he got this could be the one. Meeting the one, and then this could be the one. A lot of repeating keywords as well. Not just numbers, but repeating keywords for group number 3. I love your reading. My gosh. You got camera over here. And you got not today. Okay. All right. So here's what I'm seeing, group number 3. Let's start off with not today. So maybe somebody's actually kind of like, blocked off emotionally, all right? Somebody's not ready yet to talk, or somebody is creating some boundaries or avoiding a conversation. So whether that's you doing that or this person, okay? And if there were, you know, some things that were done that is inappropriate, just like what I said earlier, I feel that this person's still holding on to some, again, feelings of hurt or still angry for others of you. But again, that's why it would take some time, all right? This person needed to heal, or it can be you. That's you, all right? But this is very promising, I tell you that. I'm getting here with this liberation. Somebody is actually going to break free from some negative attachment. So whether that's actually a negative belief or whatever it is that's blocking them from coming towards you, or it can be an actual person, somebody will be liberating themselves from whatever it is that's holding them back. Even, you know, low self-esteem, maybe that's it, you know, that's why this person's not stepping forward, because I keep on hearing that as well for group number 3. All right, they don't feel confident enough, okay, but they're going to be liberating themselves from those negative attachments or situations or feelings of not being, you know, good enough. That's actually what I'm getting here. All right. And I feel they will have that courage to step forward in the right time, okay? Because they're actually seeing you as the one. And this is really weird again. A lot of repeating keywords for group number 3, I notice. Because you got here, heart with a key. And it says here, welcoming love, meeting the one. And you got this could be the one. And then you got open your heart. And earlier you got this, right? And it says here, open your heart. So you got it again, twice from different decks. And you got getting together. So again, reconciliation is happening here. You hold the key to their heart and vice versa, okay? And I feel that once the time is right, okay, you guys are really going to be able to heal from the past, especially if there were some disagreements or arguments. Somebody is really going to be releasing something first, okay? Whether it's an actual person or whether that's actually a negative, you know, way of thinking, whatever that is, okay? And then they will come towards you because they're seeing you as the one for them. You are this person's true love. They're ready to open up their heart. So maybe that's also the negative thing. You know, maybe they're kind of like closed off emotionally, or they're kind of like holding back their feelings. And once that negative habit or anything that's blocking them is going to be released, then they're going to be ready to be with you. They might even send you a message as well, all right? Okay, that's really what I'm getting here. And I'm also, you know, picking up with the camera, somebody's learning from the past. And that's what I actually talked about earlier with the wisdom, like somebody's really learning from their mistakes, okay? And that's good because, you know, we all make mistakes anyway, but mistakes or failure, it's actually an opportunity for us to learn, right? To become a lot more wiser. We shouldn't look at it as something that is entirely bad because we all commit mistakes anyway. But instead of actually, you know, blaming yourself or blaming someone else, learn from it so it won't happen again, right? So that is great. But very promising for group number 3. Even got the victory card, and we've seen a lot of reconciliation cards or getting together. So yes, that's what's going to happen next for group number 3. For some of you, it might take a while, all right? But it's very promising. It's really, really promising. And I feel by the time is this person's ready to talk to you, if you guys are separated, this person's going to be very much open this time, okay? And yeah, now if you guys are actually dating, no separation and all that, then this person's seeing you as the one, okay? They're really wanting to take this to the next level. They wanted to make some memories with you, group number 3. Alrighty, I love this for group number 3. Before we wrap things up, let me just get some random message for you. Message for group number 3, please. You're making me anxious. Okay. So that's why maybe this person is kind of like, yeah, like very afraid, or they're not feeling, you know, confident. Okay. So you're making this person feel very anxious. Ooh, a lot of cards. Let me put that back. All right, you have here, I tried forgetting about you. Oh, okay. So maybe this person did that. Because somebody pulled away, right? For some of you, somebody walked away from this connection. And maybe this person tried forgetting about you. Then again, there's a lot of love here for group number 3. Ooh, hold on. A lot of cards are flying out for group number 3. Maybe because there's a lot of things that this person wanted to say to you. All right. Can also be that. Okay, let's see here. Oh my God. I'm going to call you soon. Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. All right. This is really, really crazy for group number 3. Like, out of all the 3 groups, this one is very straightforward, okay? So yeah, getting here, you're making me anxious. This is what this person felt, okay? Either they're actually also not feeling very confident, because I really kept on hearing that from Spirit. Somebody in this connection is actually feeling very nervous, all right? They're scared, all right? That's why there's a lot of moon cards, because moon is also talking about fear, all right? And then you got, I tried forgetting about you. So there was separation in this connection. Somebody pulled away. Somebody did that, okay? Somebody tried forgetting you or forgetting this relationship or this connection. But then I'm really seeing, okay, that one of you will have a huge wake-up call, okay? And by the time this person will have that wake-up call and they're seeing things clearly, all right, they're really going to step forward. And like what I said, you will be receiving a message. I told you guys that, right? Because you got the letter card even. And so now you got, I'm going to call you soon. So I'm really picking up. That's what's going to happen next. For some of you guys, again, it's a general reading, but this one is really good, okay? I'm definitely seeing reconciliation for group number 3. As to when, well, time is fluid, okay? And at the same time, it's a general reading. Anything can still happen, all right? So Spirit is actually saying living in the moment, okay? Or live in the moment. Do not try to control the future way too much. Because again, we've seen in your cards, in your reading, group number 3, this is actually being supported by your guides. And this person's guides too, all right? That's why you got the Ascended Masters. It's a divine connection. Just trust it. Trust the divine timing. But yeah, somebody's going to call someone. This can also be the viewer, all right? Because that's what I'm hearing from Spirit. They wanted me to be clear with that, all right? It can also be for a few portion of you. It's actually, I'm picking up a guy, all right? So if you're a man watching this, you will be actually having this courage finally, or this confidence to reach out to this person. That's actually what I'm hearing right now, okay? All right, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this reading, group number 3. I'll do more of these in the future, don't worry. And I'll see you again on the next Pick card. Bye-bye, guys. Love and light.